All right, let's go through some of these questions. These are at least some of the somewhat reasonable ones.
I'm sure you got a lot of weird ones. I'm sorry in advance.
Yep. Yeah, like there's one that is just, can you try to describe a black cock?
Oh.
Can you try to describe what a black cock feels like for us guys who shoot straight? It's like, yeah, I don't know. That's a weird question, dude.
Okay.
Describe taking mandingo cowgirl anal versus reverse cowgirl anal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so those are some of the ones
No,
that are like,
it's a huge difference. Let's not get into that.
I can imagine that. All right, how about this? You're at a Halloween party.
Okay.
What is your go-to costume?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna be for Halloween this year. I'm gonna be.
You already know?
Yes, I already know.
I feel like girls know on November 1st.
No,
they plan a year in
because
advance.
I just saw the movie Rocket Man, so I was like, I have to wear like a blinged out Dodgers baseball outfit, just like his.
There you go.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, I fell in love with it. I was like, this is my Halloween costume.
I was just talking about this recently on my last podcast about how what has gone mainstream is eating ass. So
Yeah,
this guy,
oh, yeah.
Derek, wants to know, is putting your tongue in an ass really the thing to do?
Yeah, it feels really good. I can honestly say it's not something that like I won't make every guy do it. Like it's not like, oh, you have to, but like if you're into it, I'm super into it. Like if you're not into it, it's not the end of the world.
I feel like you just like have to be into it. I feel like that's pretty standard.
It's a choice. I definitely like getting my vagina eaten more, but it's fun. It's definitely fun too. But I won't hate it. I won't hate a guy if he's not into it. You can't win him all over. So.
It was like the progression of that has actually been like one of my favorite things to follow. Where it's been like over 5 years. Where it's like
just keeps growing, getting more and more popular. It's crazy. Ideal dick.
Okay, I guess it would have to be like, just pretty. Like it doesn't have
Pretty?
to be.
You want a pretty
What
dick?
is a
Like,
get out of
like-
here?
Well, yeah, actually, new question. What is a pretty dick?
Okay, like it's like it could either be circumcised or uncircumcised, and it's just like
An uncircumcised dick is
straight.
not pretty.
No, yes it is.
No, it's not. They're
Yes,
fucking
it
weird.
is. Yes,
Let me
it
tell you,
is.
as like in high school when we had like sports and stuff like that, anyone with an uncircumcised dick is like mentally damaged because they were
They get
bullied.
shamed.
They
They
were
get shamed.
bullied.
You absolutely get shamed. If I had an
my
uncircumcised
God.
dick, I would never take it out. I'd
It's-
hide it
Oh
forever.
my god.
There was like no one who got bullied like kids on like the hockey team or baseball team who
Yeah.
had uncircumcised.
And they
dicks.
try to tell you like, no, it feels better for the chicks. They make up some shit. No, you just got a weird looking dick, dude.
I don't know. I like them both. I don't, especially for anal. Like uncircumcised kind of feel better than like circumcised.
I don't believe you.
They do. They do.
mean,
they
I mean,
do,
you're the
because
expert
it's
here,
like
but-
a smoother like entrance than like.
If
than,
anything,
like,
I would think the opposite. There's stuff to get caught. You know what I mean? It's like extra. It's just a mess. I think you're lying. But
So, like-
straight, huh?
So like straight,
curved guys out
they
there
don't
got
like
no shot.
They're just. I'm talking about pretty. What's pretty? Because I like when they kind of curve to like the side. It like hits this like unknown area, but with pretty, especially
To
like
the right or the left?
I don't know actually. But my ex, the one that got me into porn, his curved like to the side, and I like that. So, they have a good pair of balls to match. I don't know. You know a pretty dick when you see one. I can't describe it.
Good pair of balls to match.
Wasn't that I think a Supreme Court justice, I think, like a long time ago, was trying to describe. They were trying to quantify porn, and their way to do it was like you just know it when you see it.
Oh
That's
yes,
same thing for
yeah.
pretty dicks.
When if it's obscene, you just like know.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that was porn.
Hey, did we save the bees?
Oh my
Brendan
gosh,
McCarthy
we're in
wants
the
to know that one.
process. The more
fuck.
views that those bee videos get, the more money gets donated to bee saving charities. We'll let you know, I guess, when bees aren't endangered. Because they're currently endangered.
I don't think we're ever gonna reach that point. I think we're just gonna have robot bees.
Oh my gosh, stop.
No, like I'm serious. Like,
Like scientists will just
That's
invent.
so sad.
We'll just make our own bees.
no, I'm 90% sure we just did that. We sent robot bees to like
to
Mars.
do the work. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, those things are gonna come back like really fucking aliens.
Yeah, they're gonna, and that's gonna backfire. They're gonna take over the world.
I can't believe bees are endangered. I guess it's because so many people were like afraid of them and they were just like killing them all.
Poor bees. Clay wants to know what's your most awkward moment since joining the adult industry. Any bloopers or mishaps?
God.
or-
You're just trying to think
There's
of one
just
you
so
can say.
many.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's
Yeah,
not like,
I'm
oh,
like,
there's never
which
been one.
one?
It's like there's 1,000 to pick from.
God, I mean, I don't know. I'm just like, the other day, like I was working with a really good friend of mine, Gina, and she's like such a good friend of mine that it's like awkward for us to work together. So like, I was just like laughing nonstop. Like I didn't even care to like actually like have sex with her. So I'm just like sucking on her toes in the corner, like while the guy's fucking. And I'm just like, I can't do this. Like I can't have sex with her. Like,
I'll just suck your toes. I can't fuck. I'll suck your toes.
I have a question which we've discussed ad nauseum, I'd say. And Kevin gets mad at me when I do it. But you had a poll of it on your Twitter. I was perusing Twitter. Bush back or not back?
Yeah, I guess I think I think normal like civilian girls don't have bushes.
But it is in porn.
Yeah,
And
like
porn
if you look
dictates how the world works.
If porn's doing
does.
it like
if porn's
like 2 years
porn
from now,
started
people
doing
will be-
eating ass, now it's like everywhere. Porn just predicts the future of sex in the real world.
Bush
Yeah, I
is
mean,
whack.
I'll never forget when I was in high school, I was talking to this guy, and he was like, you should grow out a bush. And I was like, why? And he was like, there's this porn star, Riley Reid. She has a bush. Like, you should do it. And I was like, no. And I still, like, didn't do it. I didn't do it until I got into porn. And I'm still kind of like, should I get rid of it? Because a lot of, like, normal girls don't have bushes.
That they will. That's my
I made
shot.
my
That's
girlfriend
favorite
grow
shot
one
I'm
out.
calling
My,
it.
like, non-porn
You made your
girlfriend.
girlfriend grow
yeah,
one out?
she has a bush. Yeah, because they're so cute. They are. It's like so 90s or 80s, whenever.
Yeah, it's a retro. It's like you wear vintage T-shirts. You have vintage pubic hair.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I get it.
Vintage pubes.
I have a question, and this kind of goes to it. It says, has porn raised your expectations for sex and relationships? So like, and in general, I feel like porn probably, in some ways, I think porn is like bad for normal chicks because they like, expect wild shit to go down. But I also think it's kind of good in a lot of ways because like puts it all on the table and everybody like kind of.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, you can talk about it more. Like, what do you actually want to do here?
I mean, I've had like amazing sex like in porn, but I've also had amazing sex with guys like not in porn. So it's like different. Like, yeah, I guess you do like more extreme stuff like in porn. But if anything, that kind of makes you appreciate the more like vanilla normal sex too.
That's what Asa actually used to be a co-host of our show.
Yeah, I know.
And she said that she was like, I mean, I think that relationship was going pretty south anyway. I believe they're divorced now. But she was like, when she was on the show, she'd be like, yeah, I go home and I have sex for 3 minutes tops.
Yeah, she was like preferred quickies like at home with her husband.
Yeah,
versus,
like I
the
have
whole
like
production.
just lesbian sex at home. So.
So you're a lesbian?
No, I'm bisexual, but I date.
So
a
right now
woman.
you have a
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Got it. If you could meet aliens, what would like be the first thing you say to aliens?
I would run away. I wouldn't say anything to them. I'm so scared.
What a pussy. What a fuck.
So scared, and I know they exist. Like I'm so like firm believer that
Aliens
they
have become
exist.
like a hot topic on this show. How do you know this? You just believe?
Well, I watch like really old episodes of Unsolved Mysteries, like the real like Unsolved Mysteries, and there was always like UFO sightings, and like they have so many episodes about aliens, and then I was like, they stopped documenting this. Like I know someone like stopped them from like putting this info out there because it was real. Like it's like.
Yo, you sound like a full-blown conspiracy theorist.
No, it's true.
I
Aliens are
definitely
real.
think it's true.
What is the deal with step porn?
I don't know.
Why is it, why
You
is
tell
it,
me,
why is it
because
so
the
prevalent?
world watches it so much, and that's why we have to keep making it.
So you don't like
been
making it?
It's been like years though. Like
We-
the front page is just dominated by step porn for like
Because
2-3 years. now.
You know how many of my fans are like, I love when you do this kind of, like, those are the things that it's like incest and like teen porn that get like watched the most. So it's like, well, we have to produce the most. But if people were super into like DJ porn, we would all be dressed up as DJs too. Like it's like whatever sells. Like we're not doing it for our own good. We're selling.
Yeah,
what's
but like
up.
right now, you can't not consume it. Like you're like shoving it down our throats. It's like I can't click on anything but step porn. So of course you're gonna go, wow, someone watched it. I'm gonna go, well, that's all I can watch, and we're just gonna keep doing this forever.
I should like one or two.
Go make a DJ porn. I'll fucking watch it. I promise. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Just gonna watch you get fucked.
I don't shoot them that much, but yes, I have shot them a lot over the past 5 years, more than I would
crazy.
want to. Like.